cum arată. So we have 5 days left and I came to Decathlon to buy some grips. It's like micro spikes but smaller. It's like the easiest thing you can find. And I saw many people having this when they go to the North Pole because of the snowing situation in the towns. So I don't want to sleep, so I will put them over my moon boots. Just wanted to let you know that today I was at the mall, so I got this from Oysho, which are brown and are more like a soft shell, and they are like this inside. So I just want to make a video and why did we choose Tromso to go in a girls trip and not any other Nordic country. So the thing is, we found some good and kind of cheap tickets with Wizz Air from Luton, which means we just flew in the morning from Romania and stay a little bit in the airport and then catch the flight to Tromso. And when we were ready to book the flight, it disappeared. Like there was no flights anymore to Tromso from Luton, only on the 16th, and we needed to fly on the 20th of November. I freaked out because I got my London ticket and there was no flight to Tromso anymore. What should we do? Like they just canceled the route. So I text my friend who works at Wizz Air, but until she responded, I bought tickets with SAS, whatever. It's the Scandinavian Airlines, which were the same amount, I think, on the expensive side. But the thing is that we don't fly from Luton, we fly from Heathrow, and we also have a layover in Oslo. And the three of us bought the tickets with the Scandinavian Airlines, and the other one and the other girl didn't have the passport and she wasn't sure if she's coming, so she didn't buy the tickets then. And then the next day the route was back. That one friend who is coming bought the tickets from Luton, so she doesn't need to leave the airport, but we do. That's a funny story, but we choose Tromso just because it was like the best layover we can have in Luton, not switching airports. So it was like, you know, when you want to go to a place because you find like the best deal, and then that deal it's over and you need to figure out how to get there because there's no deal, but you wanted in the first place to go there because of the deal. But also we wanted to visit, like I wanted to visit Tromso so much. I want to visit it in summer also, like the Lofoten Islands and everything, but also in the winter to see the northern lights and everything, and the reindeers. I also saw the northern lights in Iceland last year, so I saw it like 7 times out of 8 nights, so it was really a blessing to see it. But yeah, that's the funny story. Uite cine vine! First time at Heathrow.
Isle of Man.
That's ours. So you need to do the security again, and also the border control. I left my friends there just because I want to get fast and just arrive at the gate early, and told them that not to close the gate.
Do not leave any baggage unattended.
I'm sweating, and I also have my moon boots. So our flight is that one, Tromso, 3 minutes to gate. Bye bye. Thank you. I can't believe we were waiting for the stairs. I think, yeah, it's not that cold. It's like Christmas morning. It's almost 8 a.m. It's still dark. It's snowing like crazy. So we are gonna eat breakfast and head into town to get a bus to go to the reindeers. Știți pe aia din fetița aia din The Grinch? Moața aia. Bă, dar nu mai uscăm ca să... Vai, dar ce bun la picioare.
Nils Johan, Nils Olaf, and Nils Isak.
We have three Nils there. As mentioned, Nils will talk a little bit about his culture, where he's from, reindeers, yeah, much fun stuff.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll go outside, feed the reindeers, see them, talk with them, laugh with them, have a good time. And as mentioned, we have a smaller teepee behind. You're welcome there. It's hotter inside there because it's smaller, but that's a more traditional teepee, like you have in the mountain.
So did you wave at the Northern Lights?
You wave with us.
Oh, he waved at you, yeah. Because in our culture, you should never wave. Okay, the thing is, if you wave, we understand this is dead spirits dancing the last dance. You know, people die in the world, they have to go somewhere, and here is quite open to the heaven. So that's what happens if you wave at the Northern Light. Maybe one of these spirits sees you, and he starts to think, what do you want with me? And he starts to follow you, and it follows you until you die, and then you dance the last dance together. So you should never wave. This is the Sami flag, yeah? Do you know what the colors mean? No? Okay. This is the red is blood or fire, green is nature, yellow is sun, water, moon, no, the sun. This is water, sun, nature, blood or fire, moon, and the sun. And then we have this circle of life that goes through all these elements. Have you ever heard Sami language? No. You want to hear it? Yes. Okay. Well.
Faccio incantati acum și de ciocolată care da.
Ohtegi Sami kielellä. Kaalemue ni kielellä na huma mun ejeno muikon yistafil ohtegi gihali munyo. Humadit ainesegi kielellä bias. Kaalemue ni kielellä na. It's around how long is it? 420 kilometers from here. Yeah, 420 kilometers away from here. And him and Grandpa came there last night with car. So they use around 6 hours? 4.5. 4.5. Okay, you've been driving fast. Okay, so that is.
It was so cold there, we had to hurry up.
How cold was it?
Minus 32.
Okay, so it's quite warm today, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that is normal temperature on the tundra. It's quite much colder there. Here it's only summer temperature almost, but it's quite much warmer up here. The reason why we are on the tundra during winter time, it is because the weather is more stable. So our family, we still live as nomads. We have a winter land and a summer land. That means that we go with our reindeers, we are roaming around our family land, tribe land, and then we wait until spring, and then we start the migration from winter to summer land. It usually takes around 1 to 2 months, this migration process, and it takes a little bit long time because it's always the reindeer who's in front, and the reindeer decide the tempo. So if the reindeer doesn't want to go so fast, they want to lay down, relax, you also have to do it. So how many months are they pregnant then? October to May. Yeah? Yes, 7, 8 months. So sometimes it happens they give birth also in June and July. That's not common. So when the reindeers are in the calving land, that is the time where you have to back off from your reindeers. You cannot be close to them, because if you scare the reindeer during that period, they will miscarriage or lose the baby. And that is also the time where predators eat most of our reindeers. Can you guess which one? Wolves, we have not a big problem. They sometimes come here and pass. We have wolverine, we have lynx, we have bear, we have eagle. Eagle. Eagle is the worst predator. They can eat up to... Huh?
For the babies?
For the babies. So they can just fly over and they grab the reindeer calf and they puncture the lung with that.
Aww.
And have you ever seen an eagle foot?
Yeah.
This is one eagle that got hit by a train. So this is just the foot of the eagle. So this is what it uses. It comes and grabs, flies, and then punctures the lung. You want to take a look at this? Should I send around? Minus 15 is the perfect temperature for reindeer. So they like to go on the highest mountains. It's still windy there, it's snow, and they get away from all the insects. So that is the main reason. And then it's some vacation, summer free, and then we wait until September, October, and then we gather them inside the fence again, and then we start the calving, the marking of the calf. That means we use, where's the lasso? We, yes, okay.
That's why we started again.
This got to begin. This is the lasso we use. This kind of lasso. I should have a yellow here. I should. Somebody stole my lasso. Okay. But I will show you how we use it. It's you know the cowboys.
Yeah.
We don't do that. You do that, you will scare all the reindeers away. So we have a special. It looks like an 8. I will teach you when we come outside how to draw lasso, okay? Yeah. Take a smaller knife and then you cut the ears around, both ears. It's an identification. Yes, here is mine. This is the small one that we use. It's like a scalpel, it's super sharp. Yes, this is only used for marking the reindeer, nothing else. You never ever use this knife for putting butter or making bread or anything like that. This is just for the reindeer ears. And this ear marking, it is because every reindeer needs a marking. Because here in Norway, only Sami people are allowed to own and work with reindeer. So that means we have to know which reindeer belongs to who. And when that process is done, we are done in September, October, and then we start the migration process towards the winterland again, in these teepees all year long. So I have actually TV and internet. So we use also snowmobiles and ATVs when we travel. And when we, for example, now is the time where we take some food to take the reindeers. Grandpa is stoked now. he's just got here, so he wants to fish, and they make some medicine for men. I'm not sure what kind of medicine, but some kind of medicine. And for example, the brain, we make brain cookies. The head, we make a soup, head soup. The tongue, we always eat the tongue, but not the tip of the tongue. If you eat the tip of the tongue, you will become a big mouth liar. So that part we only give to dogs. So the dogs bark more. And the heart we dry, for example. The intestines, some part we take out. We wash them, we fill blood and fat, and then we boil them. The meat we dry, we smoke, we boil. The bones we boil, and then we eat the marrow. The hooves we cannot eat. But some parts we give to the nature as an offering, and also some food for other animals in the nature.
10 years.
200 years. No, it's when he was born, Grandpa.
1946.
1950. These are made then.
1950.
Yes. The only thing that have been done with this, I have put more color in them because they lost the color.
This is also a reindeer skin. But if you look under the skin, you will see it's white-yellow color. This is more brown. It is because we make a special soup that we put the leather in to dip it, and we soak it for a long time, and it sucks up this moist. It gets. This is gatmaga. And to make one pair of these, you need the feet, the fur from 4 feet of the reindeer. Can you guess why? Stop the snow? Yeah, also that. It stops the snow to go in the stitches because the fur goes in different directions all over the shoe. Right.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is, you can easily just put on your skis and then go skiing. You don't have to change shoes in minus 20, 30, so it's quite good. So that is in the summertime, and then we dry them, and then we put them inside. So it keeps your foot warm, dry, and very good smell. So it has a triple function. You get one. It is because we make of calf skin. It's made of calf skin, and you need 20 calves to make one adult size. It's handmade, and if you look at around it all white, then it's very, very expensive, and maybe you have to wait for 10 years. So yeah, you want me to send around? Yeah? Our weddings are quite famous. Our weddings are 2,000–3,000 people for 3–4 days. So that is, if you ever get the invitation to a Sami wedding, I recommend to test it out. I know Netflix and the Norwegian Broadcasting Channel has been making some TV series about our weddings because they are quite, yeah. The main event is when a man goes to this lady. And we have this tradition that when you go and want to marry a lady, I take my family with me and I go to this lady and ask for permission to make coffee, food, and to show myself. And I also give the lady treasure boxes, which has silver, gold, and family, everything that you want to give to the lady, and also buttons that you will wear in your wedding day. For example, I'm not married, that means I have round buttons. Or when you get married, you get square buttons. So at the wedding, it's easy to see which civil status people have. Or you are married, on the side not married. So we like to joke our neighbors, if they dance too much, all of them are single. But we don't lose all our buttons. It's around 1 million.
Oh.
Norwegian, 1 million.
Okay.
It's around 100,000 euros. This is Finland. Yeah. So this is quite easy to see the difference. This is Joarevi in my language. And we use to make, for example, design or Joarevi-biella, which we will use in a lot.
Baby!
Luiza, îl sperii, mă.
Da, merg încet! Uite ce mi-a înghețat mâinile! Ce faci? Ce faci? Da, vrei de mâncare! Hai! Cine? We are now hitting the reindeers, but it went totally wrong just because they are kind of scared. And we wanted to get photos with the ones on the sides, but they are on the side because they are scared. So the ones that are not scared are staying there, but you can't get nice photos because all the people. But yeah, it's a cool experience. How is Luisa? What? It's cold? Very cold. I want home. I will never come back. It's nice, but